As far as birthday is concerned, our beloved Prophet Muhammad said that there are only two festivals in Islam, two annual festivals. They are the Eidains, the Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha. The first is after the Ramzan ends, that Eid al-Fitr, and the second is Eid al-Adha, that we have the Eid of sacrifice. These two are the only Eids that are annual Eid is there, that is permissible to celebrate. And the Prophet also mentioned that the weekly Eid is on Friday. So the one weekly Eid and two annual Eid. These are the celebration. So any celebration which is celebrated annually every year is against the teaching of Islam, except these two, the Eidain, Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha. That's the Eid al-Nahar, the Eid of sacrifice. Birthday is more of a Western culture and people celebrate it. It is not an Islamic culture and it is against the teachings of Islam. So therefore it is not permissible. Any celebration which is done on an annual basis, whether it be wedding anniversary, whether it be Valentine's Day, whether it be Mother's Day, or whether it be Teacher's Day, all these type of days or annual celebration, except for the two Eid, are not permissible in Islam. If you have a normal party for graduation, no problem. If you have a marriage and you have a party and a celebration for marriage, as long as nothing haram is done in that celebration, is permitted. So celebrating things which are good, like marriage or graduation, at one time, no problem. But making it an annual affair, you start saying, I will have wedding anniversary, so this is not permissible in Islam. This is the main basic ruling. There are other reasons why it's not permitted. Many of the things that is done on birthday, it is against the teaching of Islam. If you go back to the history of this birthday cake, how did it originate? We come to know it is from the time of the Greeks. And at that time, in the olden days, they made cake which was honey cake, which was round in shape, to resemble a moon for worshipping moon god. It was round honey cake resembling a moon, and they put candles on it. So this was in reverence to the moon god. Then we have, if you read history, we come to know that in Germany, the bakery in 15th century, they used to bake cakes. It became common. Then you have in the Roman history and so on and so forth. Today, they put candles, and depending upon how old are you, if you're 10 years old, they put 10 candles. If you're 20 years old, they put 20 candles. Or sometimes they put one additional candle to say that you're going to spend one more year. And there are many cultures, there are many ideologies, many superstitions. Then people, they wish and then they blow the candles. Though people talk of being hygienic, normally when you blow the candle and you blow on the cake, according to research, when you blow on the cake has 14 times more germs on it before it was blown. So imagine we talk about hygiene, but we blow the candles kept on the cake, and there are germs going onto the cake, and we serve that cake to everyone. We talk about hygiene, talk about science, but this is all unhygienic. There are various other activities associated with birthday which may be haram. For example, today most of the birthday parties, they involve music, which is haram. They may involve dancing, which is haram. There may be obscenity, which is haram. So many activities involved are against the teachings of Quran and Sunnah. But the basic thing is celebrating itself is haram. Second reason is because activities may be haram.